Aubrey here. Today I'm doing the Eureka Math Grade 5 Module 4 Lesson 9 homework. So let's get started. Number 1, convert. Show your work using a tape diagram or an equation. The first one is done for you. Alright, so A, we have 1/4 yard equals 9 inches. So then they did 1/4 yard equals 1/4 times 1 yard. So after that, that's equal to 1/4 times 36 inches because technically we're still multiplying by the same thing since 1 yard is equal to 36 inches. So 1/4 times 36, that's 1 times 36 over 4, which will give you 36 over 4 or 9. So your answer is 9 inches. So if we look at B, 1/6 foot equals blank inches. So 1/6 foot equals 1/6 times 1 foot. That's equal to 1/6 times 12. This is supposed to be inches. This one was printed wrong, I'm pretty sure. Because 1/6 times 12 inches will be 1 times 12 over 6. So 12 over 6, which is 2 inches. So your answer is 2. So 1/6 of these is 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. C, 3/4 year equals blank. 3/4 year equals blank months. 3/4 year is equal to 3/4 times 1 year. That's equal to 3/4 times, how many months are in a year? 12. So times 12 months equals 3 times 12 over 4, which will give you 4 divided by 4 is 1, and 12 divided by 4 is 3. So 9 over 1, or 9. So 9 months is the answer. Alright, now for D, 3/5 a meter equals blank centimeters. That's 3/5 meter equals 3/5 times 1 meter. That's equal to 3/5 times how many centimeters are in a meter? 100. So 100 centimeters. 3 times 100 over 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 100 divided by 5 is 20. So it'll end up getting 60 over 1, which is equal to 60 centimeters. Alright, E, 5/12 an hour equals blank minutes. 5 over 12 hour equals 5/12 times 1 hour. That's equal to 5/12 times how many minutes are in an hour? 60. So times 60 minutes. That's 5 times 60 over 12. 12 divided by 12 is 1. And 60 divided by 12 is 5. So you'll get 25 over 1. That's just 25 minutes. Alright. Now F, 2/3 yard equals blank inches. That's 2/3 yard equals 2/3 times 1 yard. That's equal to 2/3 times how many inches are in a yard? 36. So times 36 inches. That's 2 times 36 over 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 36 divided by 3 is 12. That'll give you 24 over 1, which is 24 inches. Alright, number 2. Michelle measured the length of her forearm. It was 3/4 of a foot. How long is her forearm in inches? Alright, so 3/4 or feet or foot equals 3/4 times 1 foot. That's equal, since we're converting to inches, that's equal to 3/4 times 12 inches, because there are 12 inches in a foot. That's 3 times 12 over 4. 4 and 12 both have a factor of 4, so that's 1 and 3. 3 times 3 is 9 over 1, so 9 inches is our answer. Alright, next page. Next page. Okay. For 3, at the market, Miss Wynn bought 3/4 pound of grapes and 5/8 pound of cherries. A says, how many ounces of grapes did Miss Wynn buy? So grapes, we have 3/4 pounds. So 3/4 pounds equals 3/4 times 1 pound. That's equal to 3/4 times, okay, pounds and ounces, there are 16 ounces in a pound. So 3/4 times 16 ounces equals 3 times 16 over 4. 4 and 16 both have a factor of 4. 4 goes 1 time into 4 and 4 times into 16. So then I have 3 times 4, which is 12 over 1. So 12 ounces is our answer. Now for B, how many ounces of cherries did Miss Wynn buy? Now cherries, she bought 5/8 pounds of cherries, so that's equal to 5/8 times 1 pound, which is 5/8 times 16 ounces. That's 5 times 16 over 8. 8 divided by 8 is 1, and 16 divided by 8 is 2. So that's 10 over 1, which is 10 ounces of cherries. Now C is asking, how many more ounces of grapes than cherries did Miss Wynn buy? She bought 12 ounces of grapes and 10 ounces of cherries. So 12 minus 10 is 2. So 2 more ounces. Alright, D. If Mr. Phillips bought 1/3 pounds of raspberries, who bought more fruit? Who bought more fruit? Miss Wynn or Mr. Phillips? How many ounces more? Alright, so 1 3/4 pounds of raspberries. Well, 1 3/4, there's already 1 in that. So he bought 1 pound, which is already 16 ounces. So now we have the 1 pound done. We can just convert 3/4 pounds into ounces. That's 3/4 times 1 pound. It's equal to 3/4 times, how many ounces are in a pound? 16 ounces. So 3 times 16 over 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 16 divided by 4 is 4. So 3 times 4 is 12 over 1. So that's 12 more ounces of strawberries. So 16 plus 12, that is 28. And Miss Wynn bought 12 ounces of grapes plus 10 ounces of cherries. So 12 plus 10 is 22. So 28 and 22, 28 is more, so greater, so that means Mr. Phillips bought more fruit. But how many ounces more? 28 minus 22 is 6. So 6 ounces more. Right. Mr. Phillips bought 6 ounces more. Alright. Now number 4, a gardener has 10 pounds of soil. He used 5/8 of the soil for his garden. How many pounds of soil did he use in the garden? How many pounds did he have left? So 10 pounds, 5/8 was for his garden. So 5/8 of 10. 5 times 10 over 8. 8 and 10. 8 divided by 2 is 4, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So 25 over 4 is 6 1/4 for the garden. But how much, so we found out how much he used in the garden, but how many pounds did he have left? Well, 10 minus 6 1/4 equals 10 minus 6 is 4, minus 1/4, that's 3 3/4. So that means he used 6 1/4 pounds for the garden and had 3 3/4 pounds left over. So yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helps, and please don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps on my channel. See you guys next time. Bye!